Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where and when you're listening to this. This is Coffee with Kevin, and I am Kevin Martin. I am a mindset coach. I'm the host of this Coffee with Kevin, and this is my coffee. It actually this morning my coffee is being made as we speak. It's always nice to see the process. Here we go. And we're pouring and we're pouring and we're pouring all over my keyboard, it seems like. And that's not a nice process, but we got it made. Awesome. 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 Hey, it's a wonderful day, isn't it? It's a wonderful day to be alive. I can say that because you know what? Every day is a wonderful day to be alive. Every single day. I'm just doing a little cleaning up as I'm talking because of my coffee. I wanted to display to you what we were doing. That I was having coffee, that I was making coffee, and I guess that was a little bit of a mistake. And that's okay. Mistakes can happen. I don't know if my keyboard's going to crank up when I'm off of this, but we'll see. I also want you to see that, you know what? It was it was more of a spill than I thought. Things go wrong. I tell you this, this has been a theme for the past month, I think, and maybe a little earlier this year, maybe the whole year. Things can go wrong. Things do go wrong, but they're not the end. It's never the end of whatever you're doing. It's not the end of your life. You know, don't let it. Don't make it sound like it's the end of your life. People they freak out and go hours, if not days, just having a hard time with whatever happened. Mm. My coffee is almost ready. I'm almost there. Just need a little bit of sweetener, and we'll be there. Wow, I already got a viewer here. Chat. Hey, good morning, Shella. It is wonderful to have you here. I'm so glad to that you came along. And now it's officially Coffee with Kevin because I actually have coffee in here. Mm, yum, yum, yum. I said it's a great day, and it is a great day, and it can be a great day all the time. The sun is shining this morning. The other day I woke up and there was no sunshine. There's clouds everywhere. It was dismal, dim, and it was still a great day. It was still a great day. I want to, before I get started, well, I've already started, right? I want to give a shout out to Virtual Inc. Virtual Inc. is a media company, media marketing company that is actually helping us, Lisa Shermahon, my business partner, and I transform our company. And yesterday, we spent a day videotaping for, we had a videotaping shoot for a little intro video that's going to be on our website. It's it's going to be a 1.5 minute video maybe. And we had 6 hours, 5 to 6 hours of work, of filming and stuff like that. And it's awesome to see the process. It's awesome to see things and learn things unfold in front of you, and what you never knew, what you never experienced. Yes, I know. I've done videos before, amateur videos, of course. The with the cell phone, or the inexpensive video cameras, not the large ones. And I know when it comes to editing is hours and hours and hours, but when it comes to filming, it's also hours and hours. And the crew there was just so professional, so much fun. And the people that worked there at Virtual Link, I got to say, I'm, walked into the company. I've already talked to a lot of the people there. And this is a company that is the kind of companies I think we should all have. We should all be working in, or working towards having. It's a company that works by what I call stakeholder Stakeholder results. Shareholder type companies, shareholder type companies, it's all about the bottom line, because the bottom line is for the shareholders, the people that own the company, the people that own parts of the company. They want their ownership to reap rewards. But when you talk about a stakeholder company, the stakeholders are not just the owners, but they're also the employees. They're also the vendors, everybody that does work with the company, and also the customers. And when a company cares about not just the profits, not just the customers for the profits, but they care about the customers because they want to serve the customers, and they care about the employees because they want to serve the employees. That is a shareholder company. And Virtual Link, as I saw, it was beautiful. They treated the employees so well, and the employees are very happy, and that's the bottom line. That is the bottom line, is having people that are thrilled to work for you, people that are thrilled to work there. And that's, and you know, there's two trends of thought that come from a long time ago. There's, okay, what can we do to make a lot of money for the company, for the owners? That's the stake, that's shareholder. But it was also was, the only way to attract and keep keep good employees is money, and that's not true. That's not true. A lot of people nowadays, especially with the younger generations, it's a lot more than just getting paid well. They want to get paid fair, but they also want to be treated well. They want a great environment. They want flexibility. They want everything, and that's what it should be. And a company that can provide that is great. Anyway, that was my little thing. That's what turned me on yesterday, is being in there, and it was fantastic. It was fantastic. Today, I want to talk about awareness. Awareness is a big thing in my life and in my practice, because when you become aware of what's happening in your life, not at a global, not just at a global level. Okay, what's happening in my life is I got the company is transforming. I got a whole campaign going on, and I'm going to have a new website, new target market, everything else. And there's all sorts of things happening in the work life, and there's all sorts of things always happening in the home life. But I'm talking about micro. I'm talking about in the moment, when you realize, oh, this happened and it could have happened worse. When I'm driving and I see someone, or someone cuts out in front, or I actually take a turn out in front of, and don't notice the car, and everything works out right, I become hyper aware that this was a gift. This was something that, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been bad. And I become hyper aware, and in the moment, and I become grateful. When you become aware of everything in the moment. Good morning, Brenda. And Deb. Hey, Deb, good morning. When you can become aware of everything, even all the small things in the moment, and become grateful for them, or learn lessons from them. Not everything's going to be great, right? So either you become grateful and say, oh, this was really nice that it turned out this way. This is really nice that I got up and I felt good. This is really nice that this happened to me. And you become grateful. And I use, everything has something to teach, right? Thank you. Thank you, Deb. I use 2 lines of Ho'oponopono prayer. And the last 2 phrases, or the 2 phrases that are love and gratitude. And I say, thank you, and I love you. Thank you, and I love you. And I say it to God. I say it to the universe. Whenever something happens, and I'm finding myself saying that all day long. And when I have a teachable moment, when something doesn't go wrong, but I learn from, it doesn't go right, but I learn from it. And I want to change it. I want to change it in me, whatever it was that I was feeling, thinking, or doing that wasn't right. I want to change it. I'll use the Ho'oponopono prayer, which says, um, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me is really, hey, I'm sorry that I thought that way, I acted that way, I felt that way, because this is not what I was brought into life for. And then please forgive me. I'm saying, please clear this from me, clear this from my memories, clear this from my mind, so I don't do this again. And so this hyper awareness of everything that goes on is really cool. And awareness is important. Awareness is about being in the moment. There's a lot of mindfulness that talks about that. And when you're aware of your thoughts, of your feelings, of what is going on in the moment, you're not just being aware, but being aware and actually taking action on them if they're not the proper ones, or learning from something if you need to learn, or being grateful if you need to be grateful. When you start living a life like that, when you start living your life like that, life transforms into something really, really great. As opposed to being a participant in life, you become an actor in life. So you become aware and then you act on it. And I'd much rather be, instead of a passive participant, I'd rather be an active participant in life. And when you can become that in moment to moment, your life changes in incredible ways. And those are my thoughts for today, for this week. What I wish for you, what I want for you is to have a fabulous day and a fabulous week. And what I know that you can do is, if it's not going fabulous, if it's not going great, if it's not going okay, you can, and you have this power. You can change the way you're looking at it. You can change the way you're feeling about it, and you can make it a fabulous day. You can make it a fabulous week, because it is in your power. We don't have control over what's going on around us. Remember that. All of us know that. What's going on around us. But if we allow what's going on around us to make us feel a certain way, then we become victims. We do have control over the way we react to what's going around us. And when we have that control, and when we take that control over the way we react, we're no longer victims. We're responsible people who have the responsibility to respond in a manner that helps us and the people around us. All right, make it an incredible, fabulous day, and make it an incredible, fabulous week. Bye all. See you next week.